Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. To understand the Iraqi dinar's revaluation process, we need to clarify some key concepts. First, revaluation refers to increasing the value of a country's currency compared to other currencies. However, what Iraq is aiming for is not merely a revaluation. It's more about reinstating the dinar to its previous value before the Iraq War and the fall of Saddam Hussein's regime. Back then, the dinar held a value of $3.22. The country was in a better economic position, and its currency reflected that strength. Now, fast forward to the present. Many people are hopeful that the dinar will return to this $3.22 mark. However, there are major factors that need to be considered, like inflation. Over 20 years have passed, and economic conditions have drastically changed. A direct reinstatement to $3.22 without considering the inflation and the shifts in global economies wouldn't be practical. Many experts argue that such a high value over 2 decades later would be unrealistic. This leads to the conversation about fairness. Would it be fair to expect the dinar to go back to 3.22s in today's world? Given the current economic landscape, many believe that the most likely scenario is that the dinar will remain in the range of 13.20 or 13.10 to the dollar. While this may not be the drastic change some investors are hoping for, it's a reflection of Iraq's current economic situation and its gradual recovery. Some even suggest that when the Iraqi government eventually removes 3 zeros from the currency, a move often referred to as a redenomination, the new value would be just over $1 for Iraqi citizens. This adjustment would bring the currency in line with more reasonable expectations and would likely be a fairer reflection of the country's current status. Moreover, this approach would benefit the citizens of Iraq more directly. Having a currency value that is just over $1, rather than an inflated 3.22 cents, would stabilize the economy and give the citizens more purchasing power without causing major disruptions. While this may disappoint some foreign investors who are hoping for a windfall from the revaluation, it's a much more balanced outcome for the Iraqi people themselves. It's important to remember that currency values are influenced by numerous factors, including economic policies, inflation, international trade, and political stability. A sudden spike in the value of the dinar to $3.22 would create economic imbalances and could harm the country's long-term growth. Therefore, maintaining the exchange rate within the 13.20–13.10 range while slowly working towards stability seems to be the path Iraq is taking.